And Reverend Dean Nelson of Human Coalition helped spearhead that letter, and he joins us now. Reverend, it's good to have you. Thank you for being with us this evening.
Great to be with you. Thank you so much.
So talk to us about why it was important for all of you to come together to write this letter to Reverend Warnock.
Yeah, well, in talking to many ministers around the country, particularly African-American ministers, they have grown frustrated that we have people like Reverend Warnock who seem to jettison their biblical positions for political gain. And so we felt like that it was important for us to sign on to a letter as fellow shepherds, encouraging him to reconsider his position. In that letter, we emphasized how important it is to not only stand for biblical values, but we helped to make sure he understood the disproportionate impact that abortion has had on the African American community.
Reverend Nelson, have you heard back from Pastor Warnock, or do you anticipate to hear from him or his team?
You know what? We didn't hear back directly. He did put some tweets, and his team did respond to some reporters. But I'm going to go to Atlanta with probably about 30 other ministry leaders. We will hold a press conference coming up on Friday to make our point even further understood and known, because we believe that while we may share ethnicity with Reverend Warnock, ethnicity should not trump biblical values. And we really aim to make it very clear to him and to support biblical values. Some of us will at that event endorse the other candidates because we feel like that it is that crucial of a stand in our culture.
In the letter, you say reproductive justice is just a savvy way to market abortion. Reverend, explain what you mean when you say that phrase is used to support pro-choice measures.
Yeah, for the last decade, I've worked in this arena, and the left has consistently come up with clever ways to describe something that is horrendous and heinous, and that is the procedure of abortion that snuffs out over 474 black babies' lives every day. So we think that it's important for us to highlight the fact that this is clever language that is often used by the left, even when you discuss this issue with abortion advocates and Planned Parenthood. They often will not even want to use the word abortion. It is important for us to emphasize what this horrible procedure is, what it does to a human being that is preborn, and why we should never support it.
Reverend, we have just a little bit of time left, but we understand the life issue is very important to faith voters. Faith has been a big topic leading up to the Georgia runoff election. Is it right, though, for Senator Loeffler to call into question the whole of Pastor Warnock's faith because of his abortion stance?
Abortion is, in my humble opinion, one of the key civil rights, human rights issues of our day. And I think that Senator Loeffler has every right to bring that to the forefront for a pastor who says that he's fighting for justice. I don't believe that you can talk about justice outside of the womb and ignore justice inside of the womb. There are other issues, and we as pastors commended Reverend Warnock for his preaching of the gospel. But at the same time, it's important for us to be able to critique his stance according to biblical principle.
Well, we are going to have to leave it there. Reverend Dean Nelson of Human Coalition, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks so much. God bless you.